Hey everyone, and welcome back to Gold's Gym. My name is Tom with Compel Fitness for your fitness tip of the week. Now this week we're talking about myofascial release and foam rolling. So what is myofascial release and how can it help us? Surrounding all of our muscles is connective tissue called the fascia. Now from overuse, from constant lifting, and even from injury, that fascia can actually get restricted. It causes a lack of blood flow and can cause pain and some tightness in a lot of our muscles. So foam rolling is an excellent way to help break up that fascia, to release it and increase that blood flow again, getting rid of that pain and that tightness. So we're going to teach you how to foam roll today, go over some common areas and some ways to hit those different muscles of the body. We have 3 different levels of foam rollers here with us today. Now, you'll see a lot of times the blue one, not very dense, has a lot of give to it when you press on it. So pretty low density foam. That one's going to be a good one for beginners if you've never tried foam rolling before. And the second one here is a little bit harder. We kind of step up in firmness. Not a whole lot of give with this one. Definitely can switch to this after you've been foam rolling for a few months. Final one over here is a PVC pipe. It's the hardest one we have. Definitely gets a really good release in the muscles if you are tight, deep in that tissue. Not recommended for beginners. So pick your poison and let's get to it. Okay, so first up is going to be the hamstrings. Now oftentimes the back of people's legs gets very tight, even the low back. Remember that all these muscles are connected in some way. So if your low back's tight, it might be caused by those tight hammies. So let's stretch them out first. Now the way you want to do it is position ourselves down on the mat. You want that foam roller to be right in the back of those hamstring muscles, in the back of your legs. I'm holding myself up with my hands. What I'm going to do here is use my arms to push myself. You want that foam roller to roll all the way up the back of your leg to the bottom of your butt, and then come all the way back down to right around where the knee starts. You never want to cross over your knee. Nice and slow here. The main mistake I see when people foam roll is doing it too quickly. Again, nice and slow is what we need. What you're trying to picture is a masseuse. What do? They use their thumbs to go nice and slow over your body, massaging those muscles. That's exactly what we're trying to replicate here. So that is the hamstrings. Up next is going to be the quadriceps, the front of the leg. If you're squatting a lot or doing a lot of legs like lunges, this is a great one for you. A lot of times our quadricep muscles get very tight, so this time we're going to lay on top of the foam roller, position it right in the middle of those quads. I'm down in almost a plank formation, so on your elbows. The goal here is to pull yourself forward using your elbows, using your arms, working those quads. So you're going all the way down, again, never going over the knee. You want to go to the top of the knee, all the way up to the hip joint. Now you can also focus on one side at a time here. You can actually roll on one and work on the left side. You can do the same on the right as well. You want to make sure that you hit the IT band, which is on the side of our leg, that connective tissue on the side. This one does not feel good. Just a pre-warning. So again, spend some time with the quads, help loosen them up. Nice and slow is the key. All right, the next one is going to be our back. Now, a lot of us have bad posture. We sit slouched at a desk a lot of times, and we don't even realize it. So that back tends to get very tight, right around the shoulder blades and even the low back. This is a great way to work that out. So we're going to use the foam roller. This time I'm going to lay on my back, position it right in the center. I'm coming up into that bridge, so I want to raise my hips up off the mat. The goal is to hold those hips up. I'm using my heels to pull myself forward and then push myself back. After a while, your neck starts to get tired. So what you can do here is actually support your head with your hands. You're not pulling up, you're just kind of holding onto your head. Head weighs 10, 12 pounds, so we got to support it. Again, all the way down to the low back here, nice and slow. And then all the way down, or all the way up rather, to the shoulder blades. If you find a point that really is bothering you, spend some time there. A couple deep breaths, you can oscillate from side to side as well. And then move on to another spot. The final one we're going to show you is the calf muscle. Now, a lot of us have tight calves and we don't even know it, whether it's from the shoes we wear or the exercises that we do. So, foam roller again. This time I'm sitting on my butt. I want you to place it underneath the calves. Again, coming up off the ground with my hands, just rolling out the whole calf muscle. So all the way back behind your shin. Again, not crossing over the knee joint. If you're not really feeling much with this one, what you can do is actually stack one leg on top of the other, add more weight there, and you can press down with that opposite leg as well. So change the angles here. Our calf muscle surrounds the back of our legs, so you can change the angle to hit the lateral side You can roll towards the middle side as well. Just make sure you roll out any tight spots that you have. So there's your fitness tip of the week. We really went over myofascial release with the foam roller. If you don't have one of these yet, definitely pick one up for yourself at home. Sell them at a lot of different stores. It's a very valuable investment for you to have. Really helps you with your recovery. So a great time to do this is on your rest days, either on the weekends. If you're doing it inside the gym before a workout, make sure you do it before your gym session. Loosen up the muscles for whatever you're working on that day, and then go right into your workout. So there you have it. That's our fitness tip of the week. Again, my name is Tom with Compel Fitness. Don't keep us a secret here at Gold's Gym. We're here to change lives.